Hello, PEARonline can improve your LP communications simply and cost effectively. Over the next 7 minutes, I want to let you know how easy it is to use for fundraising and fund reporting. My name is Simon Thornton. I founded PEARonline in 2006. PEARonline was designed from day one to overcome some of the key issues with other third-party services for communicating with LPs. Our primary concerns were and are to ensure that the service is cost-effective and easy to use. We believe in pricing that is straightforward and reasonable. Straightforward, we have a fixed price per fund per year, subject to generous fair use limits that none of our current clients have reached. No upfront fees, no extra charges when you add contact number 201, no worrying about staying below your 100 meg data limit. You know what you'll pay each year, and we fix the price for the life of the fund when you set it up on PEARonline, so you know what you'll pay for each of the next 10 or 12 years. And reasonable. For a fund set up on PEARonline in 2011, the charges are €1,850 a year for a euro-denominated fund, £1,550 a year for a sterling-denominated fund, and $2,300 a year for a dollar-denominated fund. I've talked about cost effectiveness, now on to ease of use. We have ensured PEARonline is quick to learn, fast and easy to use, and quick to set up in two ways. The first thing is that PEARonline is just designed for private equity fundraising and investor communications. That means all of the private equity language and terminology is built right in. You don't need to reinvent the wheel, as PEARonline knows that funds have GPs and LPs. Document types are set up for you, so there is no need to specify that you have capital calls, distribution notices, annual reports and tax information. PEARonline knows what an advisory committee is, and that hot prospects for the fundraising access more information than the rest of the world. That means you can get a new fund set up on PEARonline in as little as 15 minutes, and teaching a new executive assistant or financial controller to use the service is a snap. The second reason that PEARonline is easy to use is that the service was designed by somebody who has walked a mile in your shoes. I have worked in private equity for 25 years, including 6 years of fundraising and investor relations with BC Partners and Bridges Ventures, as well as 5 years as an LP with Landmark Partners, monitoring the firm's European portfolio and evaluating new investments in first-time funds. But don't rely on me to tell you that PEARonline is easy to use. This is what Alison Jackson, financial controller of MML Capital, said about us. There are two other key aspects of PEARonline we'd like to mention in this short overview. The first are the security benefits that come from using PEARonline in place of traditional tools for LP communication such as email. Many firms still use email for fund reports, capital calls, distribution notices and other confidential information. Email is a very insecure means of communication. An email is a bit like a postcard that can be read by anyone who picks it up, by accident or on purpose, during its journey from you to your LP. Is that really what you want for sensitive information on your portfolio companies? Or the bank account details often included in drawdown and distribution notices? In contrast with PEARonline, the communication between your network and our servers, and from our servers to your LPs, is heavily encrypted to ensure private equity stays private. We have devoted considerable efforts to ensure the security of our dedicated servers, located in ISO 9000 certified facilities, and continue to upgrade software and hardware to provide the best protection against today's fast-evolving threats. The same attention to detail is paid to our robust backup and redundancy procedures, designed to minimize downtime and protect your valuable data. In addition, PEARonline features detailed activity reports designed to help you ensure your LPs have got the documents they need, and provide your compliance team with comprehensive information to satisfy the increasingly onerous record-keeping requirements of regulators worldwide. For example, if you're using PEARonline for drawdown and distribution notices, you can check that the information has been received, as well as knowing it's remained secure. A few days before a capital call is due, use the activity reports to confirm that each of your LPs has downloaded the notice. If anyone hasn't, you know to start chasing. Contrast this with email notices, when the first time you know an overzealous spam filter has stopped your message is when the money doesn't show up. Does PEARonline make a significant difference? This is how Jeremy Little of ECI put it. If you use PEARonline for fundraising, investor communications or both, you'll be in good company. 30 GPs managing or advising over $40 billion use the service to communicate with LPs worldwide. Our customers include mid-market European funds such as Argus Capital, August Equity, ECI, Bed Capital Partners Europe and Bridges Ventures. We also have specialised funds such as MML Capital and fund of funds and secondary funds including Altius Associates and Headway Capital. Our clients also include a growing group of US funds, and to the east you'll find them from India to Vietnam, where Dragon Capital benefits from giving its clients access to fundraising documents 24 hours a day. LPs worldwide have discovered the benefits of PEARonline, over 3,500 of them. Those LPs who just receive information on one fund from one GP appreciate the ease of use and intuitive interface. However, a growing number of LPs access multiple funds managed by several GPs. For them, the benefits are even greater, as they can get information on all of these funds with a single username and password, logging in once and using PEARonline to search for documents such as K1s across multiple funds. I'd like to tell you more about watermarking documents with PEARonline, adding NDAs for fundraising, using filters to help your LPs intuitively find documents, using PEARonline to ensure your fund administrators always have the latest distribution list, and a host of other features. But I promised I'd keep it 7 minutes. If you've put off switching to web-based communications with your LPs because you thought it was too expensive or too complicated, I hope I've encouraged you to think again. If you already have your own proprietary system, know it needs updating, I hope you now see advantages of using PEARonline instead. To learn more, you can sign up for an online demonstration of the service at pearonline.com/demos, or contact me, Simon Thornton, by email for answers to your questions or to set up an individual demo. Thank you for your time.